The University of Winnipeg offers Masters of Arts in Cultural Studies degree. To provide more information about this program, today we have Dr. Bruno Cornellier joining us. Welcome, Bruno.
Thank you very much.
I have compiled a few questions for you. So the first ask is, could you provide an overview of the Cultural Studies Master's degree?
Of course, thank you. So it's a 12-month intensive course-based program. So the 12-month is for like a full-time student. Students who take the degree part-time will usually take about 2 years to complete the degree, and we have two streams, curatorial practices and text and culture. So the students in the text and cultural stream will be students interested in in interdisciplinary studies. So to use tools from across the humanities and social sciences to perform cultural analysis that are always articulated to thinking through the way in which power is organized and distributed in the present, and with an eye towards the future, towards social change. We're looking at students, broadly speaking, who are interested in social justice and cultural analysis. And the curatorial practices stream is, as the title suggests, geared towards students who want to pursue a career in curation, so working in galleries and museums as curators, and be active participant in like shaping the world of art, value, and knowledge in galleries and museums.
And I think as one of the longest running master's programs at the University of Winnipeg, it's quite established. What are the various topics of studies in the program? Yes,
so there's of course a variety of courses in critical curatorial studies, and there's the practicum as well, so a work study, a kind of a work placement for students during their curatorial practice stream. In addition to that, we have a series of like topics courses. We have our introductory history and theory of cultural studies. We have courses in indigenous studies, in literature, media, post-colonial theories, and critical race theories, gender and sexuality, and so on and so forth.
It sounds like an excellent mix of subjects. Could you provide a few examples of research students are undertaking now or in the past?
Yes, so as part of their practicum, a lot of them have put together incredible art shows, so curatorial projects that were really quite successful. Currently in our capstone class, which is this class that they do at the end of their degree, in which they work on like a personal project to launch them after their degree and to all get back together as a cohort. Some of them are currently working on, for example, project on new medias and indigenous visual sovereignty. We have a student working currently on artist-run centers and their entanglement in what they called the nonprofit industrial complex. We have a student working on doing an interesting research creation project on multiraciality and multi-ethnicity and the challenges of language acquisition, and so on and so forth.
Wow, it's amazing that students go through really interesting projects, and you certainly keep them busy. Where do students go after graduating?
Yeah, there's different avenues. Obviously, there's careers in curation for students in the curatorial practice streams, working in museum and galleries. But more broadly, for our two streams, there are a variety of professional openings. We'll have a student working in cultural festivals. A lot will do like doctoral studies after their degree and then build academic careers after their doctoral studies. We'll have students working in education and teaching, quite a few of them actually. A position in civil services, various administration at the university level as well. So for instance, the head of the research office right now at our university is one of our graduates. Right? So these are a few examples of like career opportunities for our graduates.
Fantastic. Now this is the burning question. What makes someone an ideal candidate?
Yes, so as I mentioned earlier, we're looking for students interested in art, culture, cultural analysis, and curation, but are all interested to do that from a social justice angle and perspective, and from a perspective of activism as well. So we'll have students coming from art history, from various fields in the humanities, English, media, history, linguistic, women and gender studies, et cetera, et cetera. So this is the kind of student that we're really like attracting and looking for.
Great. So if you're interested in Masters of Arts in Cultural Studies, the next intake is fall 2024. And the applications will be open from November 1, 2023 until February 1, 2024. If you have any questions, feel free to get in touch with Graduate Studies Office, or you can contact Dr. Bruno Cornellier directly. Thank you for that wonderful information about the program.